Hello, everyone. I hope that you're doing well. I'm feeling a strong community vibe during this time whenever you're listening to this for you, like getting out in the community. People in your community want to help you move forward. Some kind of great connection in the community, support, a community event that you feel guided to be a part of in some way, shape, or form or attend. It's something about that. So we're going to tune into that and kind of see what's coming up during this time for our energy check-in. So first we're going to start with these fairy cards, and we're just going to see health and wellness, overall well-being, like what's going on with that during this time and who is in the community to help you or what direction are you being guided. Be yourself. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So just be you, be true to who you are. Excuse my nails, I just charred my nail lighting that candle. But just be the unique version of you. Be yourself. Like, let your personality shine. Let your talents shine. Be honest. Be authentic, because that's where your power lies. That's how you're going to be noticed. Make the right connections. So be yourself. Be true to yourself. And then this card, Sun. Your sun is watched over and protected as he explores his world. So you literally may have a son and you're kind of worried about just being yourself and getting out there and maybe doing something with your career or volunteering in the community, and you're wondering, is your son going to be safe while he explores his world? You may be in daycare, in preschool, in school. No matter what age, your son is protected and watched over as he explores. So maybe he just moved out or he's on his own. Take this as it resonates. And this also can be a son that's in heaven, that's either there and has transitioned or is waiting to be born and just saying, I'm safe, don't worry about me. And the frog signifies purification needed. Nurture your inner child with this card. Detoxify, purify, and open up to prosperity. And if you were wanting to have a boy and you're wanting to get pregnant, I feel like that's a sign for you. And so something about getting out in the community, maybe you're encouraging your son to get out in the community, but let's see what this is about. I want to get one more energy here, and then we're going to tune in a little deeper. Okay, well, I guess two. So connect with nature. You're rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. So get outside, go to those community events, go on, some kind of maybe hiking group, but connect with nature yourself. That's where you're going to find your peace. Perhaps it's something to do with the environment in your community cleanup, saving the trees, planting trees, being a part of something like that. Could be for someone. But connect with nature, do things that are outside in your community, and something about a birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. So it could be within your community, like your tribe, your family. And somebody's birthday, could be your son, could be your daughter, could be your birthday. So something about going to this event is a good idea for you. You're going to meet someone, you're going to see someone that you haven't seen in a while, someone's going to give you a great idea. It's new, fresh energy, celebrations. Perhaps the birthday's outside, but it's something about a significant birthday. And you literally could be giving birth, or somebody could be giving birth in your community. Oh my gosh, come on. Look at the bottom, pregnancy. The birth of a child brings blessings to you in the world. So there's something about a baby shower, the birth of a child in your community. Someone in your community, in your world, is pregnant, if it's not you. And in the sense of like your health, I feel like it's being restored. You're birthing a new cycle, exercising, getting outside, being true to yourself, doing what you like and love to be well, right? Taking care of your physical vessel, nurturing that inner child, and like your new world is pregnant with possibilities. But literally, I feel like someone is pregnant and giving birth, and that's very significant. And it's going to change things for you as far as your health. and your well-being. Okay, so those are your messages, but we're going to tune in a little bit more. I want to know more, Spirit. I'm curious about this. So when you're out and about, shine that light. Just be true to who you are. Be authentically you. The right people will be there at the right time. The perfect friendships, the doctors that you need, whatever the case may be. I want to know more about this sun in the community and like what this is. The sun in this like pregnancy feeling. I feel like that's related, and maybe the birthday. So the sun, okay, the Seven of Pentacles. So there's a pause. Perhaps you've been working hard at something, wanting that sun, wanting to provide, and there's like a pause here. Work frustrations, hard work needing to be done, either at work or a situation in life. So somebody's having a hard time, whether it be you, your son, someone close to you, someone's having a hard time with a situation in life, or you're having a hard time with trusting that your babies are protected, your projects are protected, that everything is protected. And this pause is just a time to reflect on what you've learned so far, and maybe having a little work frustration. So somebody's feeling a little frustrated. And then we have the Page of Swords, which definitely could be a sun energy, a youthful energy, right? And it says young woman, but it could be young man up to 25 years. Spying or deception, reflecting back over your shoulder. So I feel that there's been some kind of deception, or someone's deceived you about a child. It could be, or your child you feel like is lying to you or something like that. So it's just time to pause and reflect and know that everybody's safe. And there is something about money here, wanting to provide, throw a big birthday party, whatever that is. There's been delays around money coming in from the cold. So I feel like whatever your financial delays are, feeling stuck, feeling like, you know, when is my harvest going to be ready? When can I finally walk away from the people that have deceived me in the material world? And I feel like if you're trying to get pregnant and you've been stressed out about money, that may be the root of why you're not. So, you know, things are changing, coming in from the cold. Someone left you out in the cold and you're moving forward. And that's really going to help you open up to this brand new fruitful beginning here with the Ace of Wands, because this is the next card that came out. This is a gift, a new beginning, a birth. I'm telling you, whoa, new ideas and creation. So you are literally creating something new in the material world, a creative project, a new job, a new way, a new focus, right? Or literally having a baby. I mean, somebody has got to be giving birth that you know, because it's like coming up so much, but it's birth of new beginnings. The Ace of Wands is a gift from the universe. There's a lot of growth on this new path. So there's a new path opening for you, or it could be for your son if you've been concerned about your child, okay? Or someone that's a masculine energy that you consider a son or you just care about. And it's just a little bit of a pause, but then this new path is opening and it's a very abundant path. So everything is going to be all right is what I'm feeling. Things are changing. But somebody's been frustrated for sure. So can you tell us more about this new beginning, this new, like it says birth, and this is birthday, birthing of a new cycle. Can you tell us more about this? Something about a new path opening, a creative pathway, a new spark. Maybe you've been feeling bored and stuck, or somebody close to you has, and it's just like it's that new fresh energy that you've been wanting. Ooh, look at this. Okay, so out in the community, this is a King of Pentacles. This is a man over 25 years old. Typically, they're saying dark eyes and dark hair. Now, these are very specific, so we're going to take it as it comes out. Business, arrogant, and powerful. So this, person could be a little arrogant, very good with business, very powerful business leader. Could be a father figure. Could be your husband. You know what I mean? But this is the King of Pentacles. Actually is here to help you. Who's here to assist you on this new path is this King of Pentacles. that perhaps maybe you just view as arrogant, but it's really just that they're in their power. And some people might view that as arrogant. They may have arrogant ways, but I'm not really feeling that, because I'm feeling they're very powerful in business. They're a very powerful leader, and this path is leading you to you having it all, like having that abundance and that stability, good health, good fortune, owning your own business and it being successful. The birth of this creative project is going to be extremely abundant. So there's a lot that's changing in the material world for the better. And if you've been frustrated with this, just get very clear with the Page of Swords energy with what you want. What do you want to move forward towards? What do you want to create, right? Because this is creation and birth is all over the board, right? What do you want to create? Because this is the time to do it. This can be the Divine Father coming in, and you're moving on from the past and you open up to this pregnancy, right? And being very generous to you. If this is someone in your life, someone that you're meeting to help you with everything. I mean, there's very, very generous, but, you know, I feel very, very discerning, but compassionate energy from this King of Pentacles, this masculine energy, this leader in your community, in the business that you're interested in. Okay, and there's some deception, frustration. Yeah, that's what keeps coming up. Okay, so you're stronger than you realize. Spirit wants you to know. Okay, connect with nature, ground yourself. Inner strength, confrontation with yourself or other people. So if you've had like some kind of confrontation, or maybe this king can seem very confrontational, right? I gotta have it right. It's gotta be my way. But they're very smart, so it's like someone definitely to listen to, but they might have a little bit of issue with control, right? And maybe perhaps you're a little nervous of asking for this raise, asking for this promotion, asking for help, assisting you pay for whatever it is, this birthday party, this new way forward, this project. But I feel like it's time to reach out. You have a strong community. This king energy is going to help you step into your power and realize the potential that you have. I really feel that way, because there's been a lot of deception. This Three of Swords, frustration, jealousy, broken heart. So I feel like somebody's dwelling in that, and it's taken a lot of strength to overcome it. That may be why this king occasionally seems a little bit guarded, because they've been hurt. We're going to get a little more information on that, but I really feel like it's to do with finances and job mostly, not necessarily with love in this reading yet, because this is about your, you know, health and well-being. Raise in money or salary, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, that's what I feel like. I feel like this boss, this king, this person, this masculine in your life wants to give to you, will be there to help balance things out, because it hasn't been very balanced. It's been very hurtful, deceived by others, by collaborations, maybe perhaps being influenced by other people to have unhealthy habits and not take care of your physical body, right? But I feel like you're taking charge of all that. You have this new fresh energy. You're moving towards good health and wellness and abundance, and it's you know, taken a lot of strength to get there. It's taking you a lot of strength, but this balance is coming, and Spirit wants you to know that this gift is coming, this idea is coming, that's really going to help you move forward. So we're going to clean this up here. That's why I put this kind of looking like spider web over, because I really feel the community vibe. There's something about the community here. And what about in love then? Since we got that Three of Swords, like it can be business, right? Someone just broke your heart. It can be friends. It can be family. But what about love? What's coming in for love then, if we've had some broken hearts in regards to love? Past life relationship is coming in. You have known each other before. So you're going to meet this person in the community, going to this event, if you're not with someone, or this is the person that you're reigniting that passion with, and it's like you have known each other before. If you've wondered about this, if you've had a past life with this person, they seem so familiar, you feel so comfortable, it feels like home, you're just so open right away, and it's very passionate, right? because you've known each other before. So you either have someone in your life that's part of your community, or you're going to come in contact with them when you're out in the community, and you're going to know. Because it's like, you just can't ignore that when that happens. There's just no way. And it's new love. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, or there's a newness in your connection if you're not looking for new love, right? Someone offering you something, new love, this new spark. Oh, let's go out. There's romance, there's a rose, right? So there's something new happening here. Wow, and this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. You may not even realize, if you're single and you've been out in the community and you work with the community and you go to the community events, you may not even realize that you've met the partner, right? And I feel like they're going to come in and they're going to offer you something or ask you out or something like that if it's a new person. And it's very passionate. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Follow that passion. Let that, Ace of Wands ignite you from within. I mean, it's a very passionate, sensual connection. Very deep love. It's a new love. You've known them, and this could be the one. This new spark, this could be the one. This could be the moment where your passion comes back, right? If you've been, lacking that, or if you've been separated from your lover, and it's like, here they come. Here it's happening, right? And you're feeling it. You're feeling a romance. You're feeling that courting energy where, the masculine, looks like the masculine is going to make some effort here and give a little to this and give more than you've received to this connection. And if it's a new person, they're very chivalrous. They're romantic, sweet, passionate, gentle, but strong. That's what I'm feeling. Can you tell us more about this love and the community and what's coming in love? We have the Queen of Cups. Look at that. What's coming in love in the Queen of Cups? Shows up. Woman over 25 years, blue eyes, fair or brown hair, soft, gentle, motherly. So you have this love coming in, this love pouring out from your mother, from your family, from your soul tribe, from a more mature feminine energy. Doesn't have to be a woman over 25 years, but this is what the cards say, so we're just going to go by these cards since I was guided to them. But you got love coming in from this queen energy, or this mother figure, this divine feminine in the community. Could be a counselor, could be someone in the healing arts, but this really compassionate person is going to introduce you to this person, or is going to invite you somewhere. So, take those as they resonate. A letter or news coming, victory news, 6 of Wands, celebrations, parties, weddings, success, passion, balance. So there's a letter or news coming your way. Maybe this queen's going to share this news with you, but there's some news coming your way. This offer, this letter, this text message. Wow. And the 5 of Wands. Okay, so you may be experiencing arguments and battles around you. And I feel like what Spirit is saying is, if other people are fighting and bickering, and it's kind of what you've been experiencing in your community, in your little world, in your family, in your soul tribe, in other connections, or other people's, relationships that you're friends with. I feel like there's that toxic, and we kind of got it from the other deck, not like strongly, but just little hints of it, like maybe a little stress or whatever, frustration with work, people you work with, right? So if you're surrounded by that type of energy, I feel like Spirit is saying, reach out to someone in your community that's more like the Queen of Cups, that's intuitive and open and generous and kind and gentle and motherly, right? That's where you're going to find your victory. That's someone that's going to help you move away from the battle, move away from the competition and the arguments of other people, and move towards opening to love and being receptive and moving towards victory. So there are people around you that are just in a really negative vibe. And I feel like Spirit's asking you, the 5 of Swords kind of popped up, a little chunky, but the 5 of Swords popped up, and that's definitely a battle. So I would steer clear of the battle. You're going to find victory if you move on from the battle and you focus on, your love life, and you focus on opening up to this new love, this passion, this new passion. Because somebody has anxiety, fears, and frustrations, letting go of emotions. Yeah, that's really important right now. To get out of your head, into your heart. End this cycle. Fear is a false reality, right? Somebody's feeling frustrated. It's hard to let go of the toxicity. I feel like there could be some mother healing too in the community. 6 of Swords, boat over water, travel. Turning boat out of troubled waters into calmer waters. So if you've had an issue in your love life, I feel like there's a new spark coming, and you're going to go on a vacation, you're going to move on, and everything's going to be balanced and better. There's victory here. It's like, if that's the case and you're battling with your lover, don't engage in the battle. Don't stay up all night worrying about it. Just be open and receptive and focus on the love, and be gentle with yourself and your lover. And I feel like you're finding this happy medium, or you're moving on and you're meeting this new person, and it's like, oh, it's so balanced, and what was so turbulent before and other connections and all this energy surrounding you that's causing you anxiety. I feel like these people that are always battling and arguing are really causing you anxiety, and it's time to just move on. I feel like this lover is someone you're moving on with, and undecided, need to take a step out of the situation, then you will see more clearly. So maybe you just need to kind of take a step out. You have to step out of the toxicity in order to gain your clarity. Go within. Trust what you're feeling in your heart, as the Queen of Cups would advise you. And perhaps that's why you're reaching out to someone. You can reach out to me if you don't have someone that you're thinking of to reach out to. I'd be happy to be there for you. But it's like something about helping you see more clearly. Someone on the outside will help you see more clearly. In your community will be here to help you. A counselor. You could be going to see a counselor for sure. Speedy news or a situation coming, arrows of love. See, there is news of love. There's new love coming. There's a new spark. There's communication. I love you. I want to make this work. I feel so passionate about you. I want to find the balance here. I don't want to battle anymore. And it's like you're moving forward pretty quickly. So if you're thinking of asking for assistance, do that, because once you do, you're moving forward very quickly. Queen of Pentacles. Woman over 25, dark eyes and dark hair, professional, business, and can be maybe a little domineering sometimes in the lower vibrations, right? A little bit controlling. But I'm feeling more the positive end. You're moving towards your abundance. You're moving towards good health. The other pile got the King of Pentacles, so that's divine counterparts coming together, or a mother and father figure here in your community that want to help you. Okay. And I feel like they're helping you with your finances. They're helping you communicate back and forth with your lover to move out of the toxicity into the victory, success, and the peace of it all, right? I feel like you're almost there though. And if you can let go of those negative energies around you and within you, release those, transmute those, put in the effort like the Queen would, and reach out to these, either it's 2 different women or feminine, they can be a man, but feminine energies in your community that are here to help you, that are very motherly. This is a good businesswoman. This is a good nurturing woman over here, the Queen of Cups. Or it could be the same person that's very nurturing, compassionate, intuitive, has their own business, or is part of a successful business. And somehow, some way, they're helping you with this new love, this new spark, this communication that will help you move forward. Stepping into your power with the 8 energy. They're going to help you do that. So in the first pile with your health and well-being, there is that masculine King of Pentacles energy. And in this part of it for love, it's reaching out to the feminine in your community that can help you. So, okay. So that's what's coming in the energy of love in your community. What about for finances, Spirit? What about for finances? Release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's successes inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. So perhaps you felt frustrated because other people are finding their success, and like you're happy for them, but you're also frustrated at the same time because you're like, well, what about mine? I've been working so hard, because the Queen of Pentacles puts in a lot of work, and I feel like you have been putting in a lot of work on yourself. So it's being happy for others, it's going to those parties to celebrate others. That could actually do something for you. Okay, and look at this. Now we got to talk about this next. Look at this. Detox your friendships. And what did the whole, it's like the people that are toxic, the people that hold you back, the people that are always battling and gossiping and just negative and low vibrational, poor me, or not helpful at all, right? Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. And most people don't think about this, but it does affect everything. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive, because there are inspiring, generous, and supportive people in your community that can be there for you and help you with this. So it's time to release these jealous people. You may have people that are jealous of you all around you and causing problems, right? Just release that energy within you, around you, detox, and let go. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, or other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. So put your time and effort and resources wherever your heart is guiding you. There's peace coming. And if you want to be charitable and that's what you want to do with your life, you are free to give to whom you want to give to. The people that are helping you, those people in your community that you're reaching out to, giving back to them somehow, right? Doing some charity work. But I feel like what Spirit is saying is stop giving to the people who aren't giving back to you. And the power of prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing. Give all your financial issues to God. All of your job and career issues to God for uplifting and healing, and to be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. So when the universe answers back and you get that clarity and you see truthfully and you see what's really going on around you and you let go and you get clear with what you want, I mean, your prayers will be answered in some way, shape, or form. And since I'm getting that community vibe, I feel like it's in the community, in your religious community, in your church, in your spiritual community. All right, we're gonna have to do this a different way. All right, we're gonna get the top 4 here. So we have the King of Swords now. So a masculine energy, a speaker, a leader, man over 25, brown eyes and brown hair, cold, abrasive, demands respect. So they can be a little cold, a little unemotional, but very intelligent, okay? They demand respect. So something about communication with this king, or perhaps that's you, right? And then we have the Tower. Catastrophe, accident, things happening very quickly at lightning pace. I feel like there's some kind of argument. And it could be with this King of Swords energy, this masculine energy that you've been battling with. And that's what you're releasing, because it's detox your friendships, release jealousy. Maybe this person's jealous of you and always demanding and cold and abrasive. And it's like you're finally getting the clarity to let go of this person. I do feel that. Making the decision to let go. Oh, and I just shuffled again, so there must be a reason for that. Oh, look at let go. And I put it down as the Emperor. They're like, that's why. Because the Emperor wanted to show up. Stability or stabilizing influence coming into your life. Okay. So I feel that you are dropping connections that are toxic. Men, women, whomever, right? You're letting go of those people, the battle, the work environment, whatever this is. Because you're very clear that you don't want to deal with that anymore, right? With this catastrophe, this crazy energy. And like with the 8 of Wands, things happen very fast. There's fast moving energy come with you, working with you in love and in your community and just moving you forward in general is what I'm feeling at lightning pace. And it's like something about this communication with this king, or reaching out to this person, or hearing a speech, or reading something, you know, whatever that is. And then you have this Emperor energy too, this other masculine energy. This one is coming in. This one is balanced. That one is not, I'm feeling not so much. This is the one you're letting go of. This is the one that you're cutting ties with, could be a boss, right? This one is going to come in and offer you something, give you that clarity. And I feel like you're going to have to make a quick decision. And it could be in a charity type environment, a church type environment, community event of something, you know, charitable or spiritual. But this Emperor is very influential and coming into your life to help you with stability. I mean, and it could be that King of Pentacles energy coming through again, saying, yes, it's a masculine energy for sure. And let's just get one more here. King of Wands. I mean, wow, all the kings have come out. Man over 25, green eyes, blonde or red hair, restless, outspoken, ambitious. Okay, so no matter who you are, no matter what, there is a masculine out in your community that can help you. And if you just want to get clarity on, is this person supposed to be in my life or not, they're going to show who they truly are. Just be open to it. And, you know, you may be surprised by some people of how they behave, but you'll know then for sure, right, who you need to cut ties with, absolutely, who you need to let go of. But also what I'm feeling is there's these very strong and powerful masculine energies coming forward to want to help you, that are in your community. They're a part of these organizations, these corporations that are a really good fit for you, okay? And it can be the masculine coming in for love too, that's part of your prayers, right? I'm gonna help you financially, obviously, teaming up, but help you, you know, help you feel good and feel loved and cherished because you deserve that. Be a good friend, be a good advisor, but there is definite masculine energy coming in. And I feel like a lot of the different kings came out because you're a general collective reading here, and there's a lot of different people in the community. So I feel like if you see this like kind of like masculine with this like kind of more flair to them and this creative energy, a little restless, they're busy all the time, they're very ambitious, they're very outspoken, they're very dynamic, that would be this King of Wands energy, okay, when you notice that person in the community. The Emperor is more like the strong silent type and like in charge of everything, you know, the owner, CEO, the one that sits at the board of directors, just a stable pillar in the community. Okay, that's the Emperor. Can be any, you know, maybe wise, maybe a little gray hair. And we have the King of Swords that's got more brown eyes and brown hair. So, you know, that type of energy. And that may be the person giving you the clue of who's coming in that you don't want to be dealing with, right? And then you have the King of Pentacles energy. Let's find him. I feel like this is really important. You know, we got the two queens, but I think the kings are the ones that are standing out. If I can figure out where he is. He or she, but there are men in the cards, so let's see, he. Okay, so this king is dark eyes and dark hair as well. Very powerful business person, could be similar energy, could be a boss for sure, like a very controlling type, narcissistic type boss, right? Very abrasive. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're wrong, but they're just very abrasive and can be very arrogant or whatever. And so I feel like this is very similar energy here. Can be very helpful though, they're very powerful and they demand respect. So they're the ones that want the feedback. They want the confirmation from the outside, right? This person doesn't, and this person doesn't. So if you're trying to see the difference of these masculines, they can all be helpful in some way, shape, or form, either knowing that you need to release them and move on, or they just have really good ideas. They're just powerful people, and you're going to meet them, and somehow they're going to connect you with someone else, and it's like this, wow, this big tower moment, this epiphany. And then these energies are more, you know, obviously this is passionate, dynamic. This is a more mature energy, I feel. But these are more grounded and stable and more compassionate with the way that they talk. These, maybe not so much. And they might mean well. It doesn't mean that they're a bad person. It just, they have a little more abrasive energy. Is there anything else you want to tell them? Wheel of Fortune and Queen of Wands. I mean, you cannot. The Queen of Wands here, and then we got the Queen of Pentacles, right? So power couples coming in. And then we have this King of Swords and this Queen of Cups that kind of balance one another out, because it's like head and heart, where the feminine brings in the compassionate energy, and the masculine brings in the logical thinking, right? So, I mean, literally can be husband and wife teams or business owners in your community that are masculine and feminine involved, okay? I mean, wow. And then divine counterparts coming together, of course, in love, power couples. You could be in a power couple or be united with one, and then meet these other power couples, and you all kind of team up because you have some different things to bring to the table, being a part of a group. And then there's like this one leader, the Emperor. Like, so take that as it resonates, but it's, wow, there is something happening here in your community. Wheel of Fortune, elevation of money, overseas trip, completion phases. So it's a fortunate time. There's something about this that's part of your destiny. And it is definitely these people that are coming into your life or in your lives now because you're like, oh, that's that person, or oh, that's that person. Yes, those are important people to help you move forward. They will help you move forward somehow. And this is a little longer, but I feel that this was really important. So let's get an ending message for you. I am selfish enough to want to feel good. Okay, so be selfish enough to want to feel good. Feeling good indicates your connection to clarity, wellness, and abundance in all good things. Feeling good is your most natural core belief. So when you feel good about it, follow that. When you don't feel good about it, release it. Okay? Be selfish enough to feel good and follow that. I'm wishing you all the best.